Let's have a look on this question. 180 sweets are distributed evenly to a group of children. If 12 more children join the group, each child in the original group will get 4 sweets fewer. Find the number of children in the original group. We can first let the number of children be n. There are 180 sweets are distributed to n children. Please highlight the word evenly. What does evenly mean? Evenly means into equal amounts. So each child will get the same amount of sweets. If n children share the sweets, the number of sweets received by each child will be the total amount of sweets over the number of students. That is 180 over n. Let's look back to the question. If 12 more children join the group, there are 12 more children now. Each child in the original group will get 4 sweets fewer. If n plus 12 children share the sweets, then the number of sweets received by each child will be 180 over n plus 12. Since each child in the original group will get 4 sweets fewer, that means the number of sweets received by each child is equal to that in the first case minus 4. We can set up this equation and solve it below. This is a fractional equation. How do we solve fractional equation? We multiply the common denominator on both sides. We have got denominators n and n plus 12. So the common denominator will be n times n plus 12. Then we will get we have 180, 4, and 180. So we can divide both sides by 4 to further simplify. Then we get 45 times n plus 12 minus n times n plus 12 is equal to 45n. We can now expand the brackets. Since we have 45n on both sides, so they will cancel out. Let me rearrange the terms. We can now multiply both sides by -1 to change the sign. So we have n squared plus 12n minus 540 equals 0. This is a quadratic equation. We can solve it by using cost method. 540 is equal to 30 times 18. n 30, 18. 18n. 30n. The sum must be positive 12n. That means this must be positive and this must be negative, so that the sum is positive 12n. Let us check. N times n is n squared. Positive 30 times negative 18 is negative 540. So we can write the equation as n plus 30 times n minus 18 equals 0. That means n is equal to negative 30, or n is equal to 18. Since the number of children cannot be negative, so we reject n equals negative 30. Therefore, the number of children is 18.